You know, I've been listening to other people talk about their lives and what they believe and the things they have been taught that are truths that they think that are truths because they were taught this in their lifespan of education. And I don't even care if you guys want to talk about um, as far as even college, because what does my mustache look like? That bugging me. That's better. What is that? Ego or that's bad. That's it. I'm not. I'm a sinner just like the rest of you folks. Um, I ain't no better, no worse. We're all in the same boat. There's some people that do things that it's hard to forgive them for, but unless you are walking this earth and don't have to be forgiven for anything that you've done ever, you have never done anything wrong. You have nothing to worry about. I'm pretty sure none of you can fall under that category. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, there's been some conversations that I've been involved in, and some people they think I have to prove to them my belief automatically because they think I believe in God, I believe in Jesus, and that He's the Son of God, and that He came here to die on the cross and go through more pain than all of us combined could have handled. There ain't none of us, not even your Rock or any one of these big old tough guys you have in your Stallone. Stallone wouldn't have made 10 seconds of what they did to Jesus. No way. Whoever these big old heroes you guys all have today, football, basketball, whatever, they couldn't have took 10 minutes of what Jesus took. Now, what? Because I believe in Jesus, these people that don't believe, that believe in a explosion happened, what, a billion, gazillion, trillion, gazillion, billion, trillion, gazillion years ago. An explosion that happened that was so small. There was nothing there. Nothing. Just all of a sudden went boom. And then everything was there. Everything existed from that. No creator, just some kind of boom, pop. They call it a Big Bang. All the evolutionary people call it that. Big Bang. See, you don't get, what do they call it? Uner, Unerality. Is that what it is? You get chaos out of an explosion. You don't get people. If one thing is missing out of your atmosphere. One of the gases is missing out of your atmosphere. Just one. Let's call it oxygen. Well, let's not do that. Let's go carbon. Carbon. What? How about we'll just take away the pressure, the gas pressure that you guys claim happens from gravity. We'll just take that away. No, we can't. We got to go with one of the gases. The gas pressure isn't one of the gases. Come on. I'm trying to stick with your education. Let's just take one gas. You pick it. Helium. You take any one of the... What the hell? I think that was one of them BG spiders. Let's start watching in the barn, man. I think he's shipping them spiders over here. But you take just one part of your atmosphere, one gas particle out of it. Earth does not exist in your billions and trillions of galaxies and planets and all this. Nah, doesn't happen. One of my favorite things is some people claim the spin of the earth. And I heard that too, folks. I said that too. It had something to do with the mass and the spin of the earth and all this that causes, one guy even claimed it on a live stream. A centrifugal force is the same thing as gravity. People, this is the kind of education I'm telling you you have received in your public education. This guy said centrifugal. Am I saying it? You guys know what I'm talking about. If you got a ball that's inside something and you're shaking it around, it'll spin to the outside of the inside of that chamber. It broke my heart that this guy actually thought that centrifugal force and gravity is the same thing. And I just want to say, okay, I agree. Now, what's your container that's holding everything to the outside? Because I don't even know. Do you guys even know what's in? I'm gonna have to go on Google. They may have changed. I didn't even think I should have done this. This is my fault, folks. I don't know what you guys are changing all these definitions and stuff to today. I guess at 60 years old, I got to start learning a new language. I don't have to learn the new words. I know all the words. I just got it's not even learning a new language. I just got to learn the new definitions. We got to come up with a word for that. The language is the same, but we're changing the definition. I know what the word is. The language is the same, but we're changing the definitions to mean whatever we want it to mean at that time. I know. I got the word. It's right here. I'm telling you. You guys know it. Tell me. You tell me what you think it is. Come on. Tell me, I know you know the word. I know it's right on the tip of your tongue. If you don't believe me, watch and see. The word is democracy. I've been telling you, democracy changes everything. You don't have a law of the land anymore, folks. You got a law of the vote. Whoever they claim, and what I mean by they are the ones who gets to count the votes. Don't matter who votes. Don't matter. All they need in America today, folks, I'm telling you this for about the millionth I'm sorry. Jesus, please forgive me for using that word. For the millionth freaking time, they're using your language against you. Democracy is they can change the rules. All they need to do is vote. And they can do that in the middle of the night while you're asleep. And your vote doesn't matter. You see, because a real democracy used to be, a pure democracy used to be, the majority didn't give a crap about the minority or what they thought. They just did as they did. That's how the government started in this country. Today, that was a republic, and there was the law of the land that was backed and protected by the Constitution. Then in 1812, when we lost, or not we, I wasn't around. I was in Germany or something. I don't know where. I wasn't even alive, folks. But in the War of 1812, which you guys don't understand this, the British came back and whipped the colonists, the 13 colonies and all that. They got their asses handed to them because the Indians even helped the British. And Indians got catfished by the British in the end. The British kept telling, well, we'll give you all your land ship back if you just, and we'll help you with money and food. And the Indians thought that was going to happen. And they helped the British kick the asses of the 13 colonies. Don't believe me? You'll never know because they're deleting your history. That's on you. They on me. I know the truth. I've seen the books. I've read them. You haven't. You guys all think white people out to get you. If there's so many white people in control, how are you in control today? What'd they say? Hey, gay people, just take over. Black people, Mexicans, all these other races you all claim there are. They just said the white people. Because if you think I'm white, you're a moron. Because there ain't much white in my bloodline. Be honest with you. And if you ever seen me out in Arizona, I'm darker. I was darker than the Mexicans. I'm up here in Ohio, northeastern Ohio, where the sun barely shines 3 months out of the year. Let's see what I look like at the end of this summer. I've just went through 6 months of winter. Well, 7 months of winter. The rest of the year will be summer. That's why I'm this white. But that's neither here nor there. But I've proven that to Mexicans. This one guy I was asking, hey man, how's everything going? Well, as good as it can be with the color of my skin. I was working for the same place. I said, what do you mean the color of your skin? He goes, brown. I walked up and my arm was twice as dark as his. I'm going, I hear you. I knew he was pulling my leg. That guy was making some good money too. He was ahead of that whole department, but he was trying to claim because he was brown, he wasn't making no money like I was. Shit, he was making more money than I was. But guys, God loves you. I love you. I don't care whether you guys believe that or not, but you will. If you ever meet me on the street or anything, you will understand that. I do. I don't. I had hate for a long time in my life. It boiled over in my life. I don't have it anymore. Jesus has taken all the hate out of my life. I'm at peace right now. It would take a lot to upset me, really it would. Start talking about fingers and buttholes. Love you guys. Love you too, Rick. Till the next one, guys. Love y'all.